Hello and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, we've come to Valmeyer, Illinois, and we're going to take a hike on the Salt Lick Point Trail. There's also some, I guess supposedly, on the trail there's remnants of the mine that used to be here, which part of them you can see there in the background. Yeah, we're just going to go for a hike today. So let's go and check it out. Reminder to clean your footwear before leaving this area. And this is an Illinois registered reserve area. Now there are these no trespassing signs just off the trail. There is a very important reason why those are there, and that is because of the unstable cliffs, the holes and open shafts that you could fall into. So be sure to stay on the trail. And we have gone just 0.1 of a mile, 1/10 of a mile. Come up to the first bench. I didn't sit on that bench. Maybe the next one, we'll see. An old birdhouse nailed to a tree. There's a snake along the path. I came very close to stepping on that snake. So we are still on the correct way. We've now come 3/10 of a mile. We will not always be on the Salt Lick Point Trail because there are two other trails, the Newman Trail and the Johnson Trail, that connect with the Salt Lick Point Trail. And so we are going to be hiking on segments of all of those today. Now below there in the valley is the remains of old Valmeyer. The town was flooded during the floods of 1993 on the Mississippi River. Broke all kinds of levees and caused chaos in this part of the country. And the citizens took a vote, and they actually moved the town a mile away uphill. We have come to a split in the pathway. You can, and it's just right up there, go up and there's the scenic overlook, or you can bypass it. If you go up the scenic overlook, of course you will have to come back down. And since I'm here, we're going to try it and see what happens. Although there are signs posted, it tells you very specifically on the websites and things, make sure you stay on the path trails. One wrong step and it's deadly. Stay on the path. There's a rather steep descent right here. They do have this cable here to help guide you. right, we've only gone a little over half a mile. 0.6 of a mile. Almost have gone a mile. 9/10 of a mile on the Salt Lick Trail. On the Salt Lick Point Trail. Here is a little informational placard. This is a redbud tree. Redbuds are very common in this part of the country. Well, here we are. We have made it to the top of Salt Lick Point. So that's pretty cool. This is one of the, if not the highest point in this county in Illinois. So, yeah. All right, there's the informational placard about Salt Lick Point. So we have come to another fork in the path again. If we go to the right, we'll stay on the Salt Lick Trail and we'll loop back around to where we started. But if we go here to the left, we will go on the Newman Trail, which part of that splits off and joins up with the Johnson Trail. And so, as you can also see, there's a scenic overlook to the left. At least for this time around, our first time here, we're going to go to the left to check out the Newman and the Johnson Trail. So this is code green. Another little informational placard. This is about the American elm. That's what this type of tree is. It's an elm, American elm tree.
Wasn't too bad of a hike either.
Oh, hell no, we got up here quick as hell.
Yeah.
Like, most definitely, I want to check out some more extreme parts.
Oh, dude, Buford Mountain is even crazier.
Yeah, man. You gotta come like on a day when you're not going to see.
I mean, that's probably how today was.
So just a few minutes ago, I was all the way up there. All right, there is another bench. That is the 4th bench I have seen on these trails today. I am proud of myself. I only sat on one of those benches. That was the one where the trail split off. Of course, they did not record that, but I mean, what is more boring than just watching a guy sit on a bench? I don't know. You tell me. And this path, this trail continues downward. So now we've met up with the end of the Johnson Trail, where it also meets up with the Newman Trail here. We're just going to follow the Johnson Trail back to its starting point. Johnson Trail, code yellow. And the wildflowers are really starting to bloom now. So there are the bluffs that I was hiking upon just a little while ago. There's another informational placard. This tree is a black walnut tree. Look at the size of them boulders. We've finally come to the end of the trail. The Johnson Trail starts and ends at this very interesting structure. There's this old mining building right there. I'm supposed to go inside, but you can peek through the windows. Of course, you can see there's a lot of people who've not followed the rules. Oh, wired outlet of something. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land. If you've liked this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for further content and ring that bell for email notifications. And if there's some place that you would like to see me visit, or you have a suggestion about some future video you would like to see me do, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed this video or any of the adventures in TV land, you can help support this channel by going to either buy me a coffee, Patreon, or even here on YouTube and becoming a member. Thank you for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap.